A few weeks ago, Jose Lopez won the special event in Turino with Hops Trevenant, and this is the deck that we are playing today. Guys, welcome back to a new episode. I'm going to put his deck list up right away, and like I said, we're playing the exact 60. A link to the Limitless tournament and to his page will be in the video description below, and as you already know, the deck itself will be there as well. Copy and paste it, put it in the client, play it yourself, and let me know what you think of this list. I would say we'll hop right into the first game, and then we'll see how we do and talk a little bit about how this deck works. Okay, Hops Trevenant. It's a single prizer, stage 1, psychic Pokemon. For 1 colorless, we have the attack Horrifying Revenge. We do 30 damage. However, if a Hops Pokemon is knocked out turn before, we do 100 more. And Hops has a lot of damage modifiers, so let's look at those. We play the Hops Snorlax. With extra helpings, we do 30 more damage. Same thing with the Hops Choice Band, we do 30 more damage. And we also can attack for free because it reduces the attack cost by 1 colorless energy. Then cannot forget the Postwick, 30 more damage. So we can hit, if a Pokemon gets knocked out, we can hit for 220 max, which is not bad for a single prizer. That's the reason why we're not playing the Hopsation. It's just a 2-price liability. Interesting tech card. We play the Hops Dubwool, similar than the Hariyama in the Lucario deck. It's just another Ghost option. We play the Hops Cramorant. We can attack if my opponent has 3 or 4 prize cards left. Same thing, all the damage modifiers apply, so great. And then last but not least, our ace-spec card is the Secret Box. So basically, we're trying to take knockouts, double 2 prizers, and our opponent only takes 1 prizes each turn. So actually not a bad start here. We have the Snorlax in the active, but we also have a switch. So we get 2 Phantoms, and then I'm not gonna get knocked out, right? No, we're gonna switch in this. We do attach the energy, yeah? And we get us 2 more Phantoms. All Phantoms are out. I think I'm gonna hold the hand because I can Pokepad for another Trevenant next turn. And then with the Lilies, we're refreshing our hand. Is that Mega Deoncé maybe? I played this deck before, or I used Deoxys before, which is a bench sniper. For 3 psychic, we do 100. They do 120 to the active and 120 to a bench Pokemon. Trevenant is 140, so we're a little bit out of range here. But let's see what else they're playing. We currently cannot knock out the Beldum because we only do the 30 plus the 30 from the Snorlax. And it's only 60. There's a Meowth, okay. They probably refresh their hand, get a Lillie, I would assume. And I think this deck wants to go first. I think, yep, there's the Lillie. I think it's okay that we go first, because we can attack next turn. They get the Genesect, then out the deck, get another Metang, and oh, it's Steven's Metagross. But isn't Steven's Metagross weak against fire? Why did I think it's psychic? And a vase. Okay, they just passed. They didn't even play the Lillie. Wait, did they play one before? Pokepad. We get a Hops Trevenant. So we're ready for the next turn, because I'm pretty sure that they're gonna take the knockout. Do I attach the energy? Because now there's nothing in the deck that I want, because all 4 Phantoms are out. We put the Stadium out. We now have the knockout, and we actually gonna get us a Wooloo here. I think I keep the Choice Band because we're having the knockout anyways. And Secret Box works so perfectly because we can get a tool, we can get a stadium, so we can, with a Secret Box, we boom have 60 extra damage on the board. So okay, what am I gonna go for? Okay, they have the Genesect, they must have an Air Balloon in hand, and we took out their one Beldum. They did not have another Beldum, so there's no Metagross coming out right now. So now we know they have 2 of each. 2 Metangs and 2 Metagrosses, because that's what they did before. Ultra Ball for a Metang. How many bosses do I play? I play 3 bosses. There's another Beldum. They need to have 2 on the board, because the chance that I get either the Dubwool, they boss up the Dubwool. That's not what I would have bossed up. The Snorlax is way worse. How many switches do I play? I only play 1 switch. Okay. And I don't have a way to find energy, right? Nope. I play... So they just bought themselves a turn. Cannot retreat. I don't have an energy. I don't have... What could I get with petrol? I think I'm going to put this here just to save some time. What could I... Night Stretcher, Secret Box. No, I need to... Oh, wait. I could do this. Yep. I play 1 copy. Is it in here? Do I get the Air Balloon or do I get more resources with the Secret Box? I would have to discard 3 cards. I think we're just getting the Air Balloon. Air Balloon. And then we retreat. Doesn't matter which one. Yeah, if I had a Pokepad for a Dubwool, then I could boss up. Okay. 120. They need to move this thing too. If not, I'm taking 2 prices here. They should have bossed up the Snorlax. Because the Snorlax has 4 retreat. I wouldn't have been able to retreat that at all. Oh, they go straight into the Metagross. Okay, now they can put 2 energy here to retreat. And they can put... They can only attach 2 energy. Do they attach 2 energy to retreat, or are they giving it up? They're giving it up. Okay. And a Lillie. Okay, they're not gonna boss me or anything, so we're gonna take the knockout on the Genesect to get another Beldum, which is important. We're gonna go down with 3 prices, and then with how my board looks, I should be able to have another Night Stretcher, can get another Trevenant back, have a Choice Band here. Yeah. I have another Stadium in hand, even if they bump it. Because I need it for the knockout. I have all 3 damage modifiers here. I have Postwick, Snorlax, and the Choice Band. Okay, and they just pass. They need 1 more energy, which they get, and then they take the knockout. Okay, we get an energy. Will I get Hand Disrupted? We're going to put this here. And then we're taking 120. 240, we want to see 2 more prices. 4 and 5. There's a Trevenant. Didn't even know that one was priced. So, they're going to take the knockout. I'm not going to one-shot them. But, I do then 130. I can do, if I would promote this one, I can hit them for 220. 220 and then 120. think I'm going to promote. I play 4 choice bands. There's not a single choice band in here. Nope, there's not. I have also 2 more Pokepads. I'm going to go in with this. They're going to power up the Mawile. I cannot hit 270. They're weak against fire. They can take a couple prizes with this one for sure. And they're probably going to retreat this. Okay, I'm going to go in with this because I have the Trev here. There's an energy. I think I'm going to play the Hassle. So we're going to do 220. Could. This one has 2 retreat. Hassle. Choice Band. Boss. And Pokepad. Okay, if I'm not getting hand disrupted, I could win next turn because with the Pokepad, I'm going to get me the Dubwool. I evolve. And then I'm going to get this one up. I think I'm going to use the Night Stretcher. For the Trev. Evolve. Put this here. There's nothing left in the deck. Other than the Clefairy. I don't want that. And then we're going to hit for 220. They need to attach an energy. Retreat. But I have Boss, Choice Band. If we're not getting hand disrupted. They could play special red card. So we could. I should have put the Choice Band on there. They're going to retreat. They need to attach an energy. They could. No, this does only 120, 120. There's nothing on the. They can lock out the Dubwool, which doesn't bother me too much here. If we're not getting hand disrupted, then we have game in hand. Because they retreat the Mawile. They need to yeah, they need to retreat that. They need to retreat the Mega Mawile. What? Why did they do that? We're gonna go here. And I'm taking 3 prizes. It's 190. They needed to retreat this Mega Mawile. I'm taking my last 3 prizes. This deck is fun because it's only 1 prizes. I only play 1, 2 prizes and I didn't even put it out there. So GG's to my opponent. That first game was, it felt really good. It felt really good to play this deck. It has a good flow to it. So let's see how this second game goes. My opponent lost the coin toss and yes, I want to go first again. Because then we can attack, we can evolve first and attack. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, my opponent does get a mulligan. And they put 2 Pokemon down. 3. Okay, yeah. 1 mulligan for us, and we are starting the Phantump. We have... Let's see what we're playing against. I might have to use this Pokepad for... I can use the telepathic. Never mind. I can use telepathic. And then I can use Pokepad next turn, get a Phantump, and do something. Get a Stadium Tool card. Ooh, this... Wait, they benched both Articunos. What? Okay, we have all 4 Phantoms in the deck. And that's it. That's going to be our turn. And actually, the Phantom's attack can also be really, really, really good. One 1 colorless energy, 10 damage. If we put the Hops choice band on there, we do 40. But we flip a coin, and if that is, if it's heads, then we cannot get attacked. So that's actually pretty good. So they're playing a 1-price deck. We're playing a 1-price deck. I mean, they have the Mewtwo. We have the Clefairy. So let's see. They cannot move this thing. Unless they have a switch in hand, of course. But right now, it doesn't look like they have anything going on there. They get rid of a Spidops. Interesting. Get a Clefairy. Okay. Let's see what we get here. We get a Hops bag. That's actually... what would we get? Okay, we're going to get the Snorlax. And I think we're going to get a Wooloo. Do I have Dubwool in the deck? I have all stadiums. Okay. Then we're getting... oh, wait a second. I have 1 priced. Okay, 1 Trevenant is priced. Do I need 60. That's exactly 220. That's perfect. And then I don't even need to play the secret box to get the stadium. Do I want to do anything with the Pokepad? I could. Okay, we're going to hit for 60 and then we hold the hand. I have a Patrol, Boss Pokepad. Because if they knock something out, I have Night Stretcher, Pokepad. I just need the... they also didn't get an energy on this here. Team Rocket Spidops only accelerates to itself. And did they attach that from hand? No, they used Charging Up. Okay. They only had 1 in the discard pile. Yep. They have 3 cards in hand. I'm wondering what else, what they're gonna do. I do have the Ruffian. I don't know if it's priced or not, but Ruffian removes a special energy. So the Team Rocket's energy, I could get rid of that. They usually play 4. Oh, there it is. Why did they not attach it there? And that doesn't even work because that's only darkness. Did they just... they should have attached this here. I don't know what they're doing. I would have not put that there. I mean, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this should have gone here. Okay, we got Pokepad. We get another Trevenant. Put this here. I don't even know. What would I get with the Patrol? I could get the Stadium, but that doesn't really matter too much, right? Do 60 to 90. Patrol. The Ruffian is in the deck. I have a switch. Put 290. I get the secret box. But what am I going to sacrifice? There's too much good... too much. There's too many good cards in the hand. I think they're slow. So we're just going to hit them for 60. So now they only have 160 left. And I can only do 120 without them knocking me out. We need a grass energy on this to attack. And a full bench is a knockout with Team Rocket Spidops, so... Now they have it, okay. But they still cannot do anything with it. Oh, they got the Giovanni. They get the Snorlax. Okay, that's a knockout. But then I'm going to take the knockout on this one. I might see if I can get the Ruffian. out of the Pokegear. Oh, a secret box. Secret box guarantees me the Ruffian. The Ruffian, discard a Pokemon tool from one of your opponents. From one of them, so I can choose. So they knock me out. No, wait, they don't have a grass energy on here. They need a grass energy, but they attach for turn. Okay. And I can get a switch with this. And they just scoop it up. Okay. GG's to my opponent. Hey, what can I say? 2 wins in 2 games? That's pretty good. From the sleeves, this could be a Mega Greninja. So, let's see if I'm right. We're starting the Phantump. We don't have much here. They usually cannot attack. Go in second. Yeah, not a very strong hand, for sure. Ooh, guess who is weak against Psychic? They can knock me out. Ooh, they can knock me out. So, I need to do something that I don't like to do. But, we got all Phantoms. Snorlax. We got you. We got Lillie's Clefairy. We got one more Hassle. One boss is priced. I think one Lillie is priced. Yep. No, I have 2 in hand. Trigger box, hops back, switches here. That's important. All bands, all stadiums. Okay. And all energy. What did I price then? I need to get another one out. Because with 1 energy, they're gonna take the knockout. I knock them out in return because I can do 130 if I find the pieces. Ooh, there's a Mega Psyguard. They are weak against grass. Yep, they're weak against grass. Fighting Gong for draw. So they get another energy and then they can... Oh, they don't. I don't mind the Wellspring. They must have an energy in hand. Oh, they have Lillie. Even better. And I can one-shot the Wellspring. Not Wellspring. Cornerstone. Retreat Lock. Whoa. Just bench everything. And an energy. Okay. And a Riolu. Okay. This one is weak against Psychic. That is actually pretty good because we one-shot them. So we need... Okay, that's not the top deck that I wanted. We bench this and then we go here. We need to see something good here. Oh gosh, that is not good. We put this here. Get this and this out. What can we get here? A boss? Yo! I could have... Yeah, see, I could have attached the energy here and then attack and maybe flip hats and not get... Okay. So... 440, still a one-shot. This is still a one-shot for me. And if they retreat and knock me out with this... Cosmic Beam, just 70. Okay. Guess I have to. Okay, let me think. How can I win this? I can play the Night Stretcher, get a Phantump back because they already took 2 out. I can hops back for a Snorlax. Do I Lillie? I mean, this one retreats with 1 energy. This one... Hassle. With Hassle, I can look at the top 8 cards and pick 3. I think Lillie's still better. Because I see 8 cards. Okay, we got the Trevenant, so we are going to knock out this Solrock. Guys, I have an idea. That's 220. We Dubwool this one up. And guess what? We're doing exactly 440 damage. Oh. Okay. See, and this is why this Dubwool is such a great tech card. They go in here so they can retreat. That's fine. They cannot get 3 energy on this thing. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, I know. I have the petrol. I can get another stadium. They are weak against grass. All grass. It's just the Riolu. Okay. There's another Mega Lucario. They don't have a Riolu in play yet. There's a Riolu. I mean, I just take another knockout on them. I just need to find the choice band and... They're just going to go with the Solrock. I can knock the Solrock out. Okay, we're getting the Snorlax bossed up. I get that. But... yeah, I cannot get the stadium out, and I cannot boss because of... but I'm going to play the petrol. And I am going to get... wait, what? Can I get rid of anything here? For the secret box. I could get... the secret box. And then... with the secret box, I get rid of a petrol, the energy, and a Pokegear. And then I get a switch, band, stadium. I already have a boss in hand. Get another boss. So the question is, do I want to do that? I think so. And then I can get a Trevenant. And then I evolve. I put that here. How much damage do I do? 90. So I need to bounce the stadium too. I have Night Stretcher to get this one back. And then we win next turn. If they knock the Trevenant out and cannot bump the stadium, we do have game in hand. Because this one can attack. We have this, this. And if all goes wrong, we boss up this one here. What is that? Oh, the the Makuhita. Okay. They need to bounce the stadium. Okay, you can take 2 prices. That's absolutely fine with me. That's absolutely fine with me. Okay, they don't knock me out. So I need to top deck an energy now. I mean, they can win next turn if they get another energy here. Can I get an energy with a petrol? I cannot, right? Because I only play special energy. I only play special energy. What are the odds? Yeah, let me look at the list here real quick. There's no way to get energy, so I'm gonna play the Lillie and hope that an energy shows up. It does not. Yeah, if they get this attack off 150, they can knock out the entire bench. But if they knock this one out to power up, then I win. Again, Stadium, I have a petrol in hand. Oh, they're gonna... But buddy, that's not a... You need to have another energy. Oh, I see what they're doing. It's not a knockout, so I cannot... Wait, but they're weak. That should be enough. Oh, it's only 240. Oh, and then they retreat with this, go here, and knock me out. Yeah, I needed them to knock me out. I can only do 240, yeah? But that's because of weakness. We're going to put an energy here. Oh, what am I going to do? They need one energy to retreat. I need 2 prices. They need an energy here, but... Is it correct to hit into them? Because I don't take the knockout on the Hariyama. I can bench lock them. But now they need 1 energy to attach to retreat. We just have to hope that they don't have an energy. They can take 4 prices easy. They did not have an energy. This needs to get them an energy. How much is in the discard pile? No energy. Yeah, 6 cards. They have... Yep, there's the fighting gong. So now we need to press our thumbs. Or as the Americans say, cross our fingers. They retreat, go here. If they flip 4 heads out of 6, they win. And we're also not doing a lot of damage if they knock out the tails, head. Oh my god, they take 4 knockouts. That is pretty good. That is pretty epic. They board wiped me with that. Wow, good job. That was good. They played it very smart too, so GG's to my opponent. Well deserved victory. This deck is a lot of fun to play. Played 3 games, won 2. That last game is Mega Lucario. I think I was favored because they're weak against Psychic, but in the end they played this so well, and congratulations to them. They had Mega Zygarde flip 4 heads, and because none of my Pokemon has more than 150 HP, they put damage on the Lillie's Clefairy. So they just wiped my board. They had 4 prizes to take. They flipped 4 heads. I needed 1 less heads and I would have won this game because I had a boss. Super fun to play. I hope you liked this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Give me tips and tricks on how I can improve my game. And yeah, with that being said, have a good one. I am out.